Hey guys, my name is Siniac and welcome back to another episode of Tropico, where we did a lot of upgrades in last episode and now we're just hemorrhaging into even more debt. What's new? What's new? We're always in freaking debt right now. But we just had a really big freighter just do a lot of export in there. So we are slowly starting to turn it around. We just got a blueprint for a vehicle factory. Oh, the espionage is working. So we've got two more espionage events to go. We just got the vehicle factory one as well. So what does that entail? So it produces steel and rubber to produce vehicles. Now, are we creating any rubber? I don't actually know. Let me go to my revenue recently. Exporting. Where's rubber? Okay, we are exporting some rubber. Okay, sweet. So we can produce those vehicles. We just need money. We just ultimately need some sweet cash money moolah to do some stuff. Now, we do have, I think we still are. We're low on power. We need a lot of power, so we need to import some uranium when we get the chance. How much is going out right now? Oh my goodness me, big payday, guys. Big payday. Right, while we have the money, we're going to import some uranium. Oh, there it is. I'm about to say, is there none available? I'll take 2,000 volume of it. There we go. It's very expensive, but there's nothing I can really do about that. And I do need the power to, power some of the island. We got a vehicle factory, which is gonna cost us 22,000, boys. But that should be good. That should be fairly good in the long run. Okay, so where do I place this? So steel and rubber, you can pretty much go anywhere. But I need a good little spot for it, don't I? So if I placed it like here, and then pray that I can build a road going down like this. Nice. I'm gonna need another exporting area. I think I'm gonna need to build another dock so I can have boats coming in constantly. Now, our dock's only 9,600, and we've got one down here. So what's wrong with having like one on the opposite side of the island so we can export goods on both sides and just kind of go to the nearest one? If that's the case, is that the perfect spot for it, or do I build it on this side? Now, I'm going to go here. It seems like this is going to be the perfect spot for it. So the dock area then. Drop that down there. And we'll create a square. So the road can connect up. And then when we got a little bit more money, we'll do stuff like parking lots and whatever. And like maybe not a Teamsters office near it. But that should be fairly good. I think I'll high priority that over the other kind of vehicle thing here. More people are going over there. Just want to get that done. So we can have another ship coming from the opposite side to push out the goods of the island. Seems cool, right? We'll see how it goes. We've got a lot of stuff happening right now. Now, this cleanse building thing that we've got to do, we've had this for a while, and I don't feel like I'm going to be able to clean much of it, so shall we abandon it? I'm going to abandon it. We've had it for a while. I don't feel like I'm going to complete it, so I'm just going to get rid of it for now. I mean, I can't get it back. But let's hopefully we can move on to something different, something new. So only 15,000 getting exported there. And it's already, wow, he's got 17,000 already to go for the next time. Well, 11,000 now. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. Has it built the dock over here? It has. Now, this is the interesting thing. So it's going to feel like that we're not exporting or having big exports coming from either end now. Because basically the exports are going to be split in half. So where we had like 30,000, 40,000 coming from the exports, they're now going to be around like 10 to 20,000 because they're going to split them in half. The exports are pretty much going to go to the closest dock area. So expected revenue about to go out, 10,000 when the next ship comes. I don't know whether that contains both docks or just that one. No, it's individual, which is pretty sweet. Okay, so uranium just came in. We've just exported 52,000, and it's put us in 50,000 worth of debt. So we need some big boy money's coming in. A telephoric, there we go, station. That's another blueprint done. The espionage is on the way. 14,000 about to go out there. 17,000. This could be a really good idea. 27,000 about to go out there now. Oh my goodness me. That's some big boy money. But we are in a lot of debt though. Now minus 70,000. How did that just drop down so ridiculous? Now minus 48. Next ship's coming in. 37,000 is going out. I don't know what's happening right now, but we are losing a lot of money very, very quickly. But on the plus side though, we got the vehicle factory all set up. We have the power plants up here. The nuclear power plant now got uranium. Boys. And yeah, we'll just keep it going. So we're going to complete this goal very soon. I don't know if we're about to get the golf course done anytime soon because it is so expensive. But at least we got 2 ships coming from either end. There's like 40,000 about to go out when both boats are kind of finalized. So down now minus 16,000. The next ship's coming in. There's 30,000. We're going to go back into profit. We're going to go back into profit, boys. Boom. Okay, so now we got a little bit of money. Let's play around with this then. So this here, it looks like the rubber side of it we're going to be kind of needing quite often. So why don't we build a plant? Is it a plantation that produces rubber? It is. So why don't we get a plantation to produce a little bit of rubber for us? It looks like we're going to have to build it on this island as well. Which is fine, because it's a good little connection we can set up. So why don't we first make sure that we can build a bridge over. There we go. And then is it just as simple as just doing a straight road going through? So plantation. Get some rubber plantations set up. So I can get that there. Rubber. There. Plantation and rubber again. So it's not going to be a big one in this space, is it? I'm trying to think how I could maximize this one. It's only going to be a small one there. Unless we did this. We demolish the road. I'll bring it down to here. Like that. So plantation, rubber. There we go. A little bit more space to maximize. I mean, you could probably put like a tenement there or a house there or something like that, just to give them something, you know, somewhere to live, should I say. So we still got a little bit of money left over. Still got a little bit of money left over. So we've got a parking kind of garage there. I don't know whether I place one over there or that's going to be wasting money at the moment, or do stuff that's going to produce us money. Industrial. So we got the telephonic something, didn't we? What was that? It's this here. Continue to transport passengers via cable cars. Okay. Okay. We won't go for it. That's a pretty cool thing. What about some more logging camps? Because we've got loads of spots up here where we could place some in. They're fairly cheap. They are fairly cheap. We'll get another one just there. Logging camp. Get one there. Where else could I squeeze one in? Just here. Yep. So just take advantage of like some of the trees and stuff we have lying around. And I'll save the money now then for when we do go into debt, so we don't go into that much debt. Okay, well, wow, we just lost like 7,000 straight away. Interesting. Interesting. So there's 15,000 ready to go out next. We should start to see some increases, because obviously when we start exporting cars, that's going to make us a lot of money. Right, there's 7,000 for that dock about to go out. It's now 9,000. It'll keep increasing, increasing, increasing. So 14,000 is about to go out. Unless we can squeeze a few more in. So 20,000 went out in total from that one. And this one, we're now about to have another 21,000 right there. So we'll kind of go back into the green a little bit. Nice. Okay, let's pause it again. Oh, we got a task. They really want me to do this, don't they? Right, how much is one of those buildings? Where does it fall under? Is the infrastructure one? Or is it government? No. No. Public services. There we go. Garbage. Oh! Okay, it's only 1,000. I thought it was a lot more than that. Right, I now need to... okay, can I squeeze it in there? Oh. Wait. Oh, that's so annoying how that's that way. Okay, so garbage dump. Right, we'll place it on this side first then. Okay, it's a 4-tile building. Are people living in these? You see where I'm about to go with this, don't you? Tavern. So I want to maximize the area and space it's in. Right, if I... what's this? A clinic. Oh, I don't want to delete any of this. What was that? A restaurant? They're going to hate me for this. Right. They're going to hate me for it.
The package has been framed.
Ooh.
If you understand, say and do nothing.
Set diplomatic state of Eastern Bloc to alliance. Okay. Eastern Bloc ultimatum. We're going to build a cocktail bar near the... So they want a cocktail bar near them. Okay, right. We'll get that done in a second. Hold on. Because garbage dump. I got stuffs now. I got stuffs I want to do. Wait, garbage dump. Reduce the pollution and burns within the range while creating pollution itself. Yeah, so it creates pollution itself. So maybe I kind of stick it over here. That would be a smarter thing. And then we should use that spacing to place down some tenements. We'll do 2. There we go. So they need a cocktail bar. How much is a cocktail bar? It's not there. Is it luxury? It's got to be luxury, hasn't it? Oh no. Tourism? Souvenir shop. Wait, I can't see the cocktail bar. Ah, there it is. Okay, it's okay. 3,400. Okay, right. We'll wait till we got a little bit of money coming in then.
As we ally with the Eastern Bloc. Pundits ask, did the Cold War just turn tropical?
So that's quite interesting now, because obviously the game has pushed us to the Axis the whole time, and now going to the Eastern Bloc, which is like, you know, communism. So it just interests me where the game pushes us in the direction. So 13,000 from each side. Now about to be exported. I'm just waiting for these ships to come in so they can export the goods. There we go. Pause it. So we got to build a cocktail bar near these guys over here. But it's quite difficult because we don't really have much space to play around with. So I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of this crocodile ranch here. It has 2 little park areas. We'll get rid of those. Right, I'm hoping these go quickly. Oh, okay, we put us back into a little bit of debt. That's fine. But we got quite a bit of space there. There's this little shack there. That's just appeared. We can place like a nice little tenement there. Because they really like to live in these. Okay, maybe that one's free, so we don't need a tenement in this area just yet. Right. 9,000 about to go out there. Have we built that? Yes. We've built this. So that should start cleansing the buildings, but we got to do pretty much all of them, haven't we? Right, exported goods, 21,000 went out on that side. 32,000 about to go out here. Boom. Right, cocktail bar incoming, guys. Cocktail bar incoming. Right, we'll build it just there. Okay, so now we've got a little bit extra funds that we can play around with. Let's see. What is... I mean, I suppose we can't tell now, but what is our big... No, actually, let's just get like another... garbage dump down. So I'll place one there. Another garbage dump. It'd be nice to have one in this, like around here somewhere. Okay, we could squeeze it in there. So one, it all comes down to the road. That's a cattle ranch. How many wide is that? Suppose we don't know. Cattle ranch there. I know. I don't know whether to like get rid of some stuff. One. Okay, it's 3. That's 1, 2, 3. That's actually 4. Cattle ranch. I'll get rid of it. We'll replay. Well, I need to place down. I've got rid of 2 ranches now, so I kind of need to place them in like other areas. So I will place some more down because obviously it's going to mess around with our production. But at least we got some garbage plants down. So these cattle ranches then, or a cattle ranch we just kind of got rid of. Let's place a new one down. And where would be a good spot for it? For the cattle. Okay, we've got some good little spots here. If I could squeeze them in. So one there. And we did get rid of a crocodile one too. So let's place that there. So there's some ranches over there. So we replaced what we deleted, which is all good. Right, is the cocktail bar done yet? I'm just waiting for this. We got like 600 days remaining. Right, it's almost done. Right, that's been built. Sweet. Let's pause it. So now we got to do. We got to now sabotage Western Powers. So complete the sabotage Western Powers raid. So we've got to do that next, which.
Scramble this channel immediately.
Ooh, okay. We'll take the 5,000, which will. Oh, wrong one. It's the pirate one. Spy Academy. No, is it sabotage Western Powers? Which is that one? Ah, there we go. It's sabotage Western Powers. It's the Commando Garrison. So sabotage Western Powers. Get that done. Oh, the West is really going to hate us. Something to look out for as well. Cleanse buildings is at 23%. Remember that. As we are trying to cleanse buildings. Right, another ship's coming in. 43,000 about to go out in that ship. Damn, boy. Right, okay. Let's do the cleansing on the other side as well. So, where is it? Here, garbage dump. So we've got those. Can't quite squeeze it in there. Squeeze one in there. We should put like, yeah, it puts a circle all the way up to here. Is that connected to the road? Let me see if I can get this connected to the road. Just leave that road a second. Okay, I can't quite pull it all the way down there. That's a shame. That is a shame. But no biggie. We can move it somewhere else. Just drop it there, innit? It's a good enough spot. Okay, so that covers some big circles then. So back into play mode. While we do some more waiting. So how long until that's going to be built? Let's kind of zoom back out a bit there. Okay. Well, how much is now going out? 14,000 meant to go out. We're still in a profit too, which is good to see. So adding that second dock area to export the goods has really helped us out. We haven't even gone into that much debt, and these 2 ships are now about to come along. Have you noticed our like rating's now to 7%? That's slowly now increasing, which is amazing. Right, another ship going out. Right, now let's get that golf course done. So 12,000 for a golf course. What in the world is going on right now? Right, where should I place this little golf course in then? Should we have it on one of the little islands? It's a good little tourist hotspot. Oh no, we'll just have it on the tourist island. Yeah, we'll kind of put it there. So, nice little destination there for the tourists or even the residents to play a little bit of golf. that's pretty cool to see. Okay then, so build the golf course. That will get done. Again, cleansing buildings for days. We're going to need to place one over here as well. If I can squeeze it in. It's all about if I can squeeze it in at this point. So you can't quite get it there, but we could get it up here. Right, we'll put it there.
An official statement from the palace says there is nothing to be alarmed about. The sense of growing dread is perfectly normal.
And let's place one up here. Okay, so they're now both in. So again, hopefully it cleanses buildings. That's all I can hope for. Okay, we completed... we got a new one here. Hold on. So set the constitution on religion to freedom of religion. Right, we got the golf course there. Nice. So religion is this one. Freedom of religion. Oh, we got a new one too. We do free media. Apply those changes.
You're a friend of the earth, President.
We'll take 5,000. We're now to 8% like rating. We're now down to 6% cleansing the buildings. Trying so hard here. I feel like it's slowly starting to turn around, isn't it? It really is. Right, have they done this? No, they're still doing the Commander Garrison thing. I say we've got 600 days remaining for that as well. So hopefully we can get that done soon. Hopefully we can. Okay. So is there anything I can do now to up the production of some of the buildings? What's going on here? Oh, we're looking for workers. Ah, is this another one there? So complete the Sabotage Western Powers raid. I'm still doing that one. It's underway. You didn't gotta tell me, boys. I'm doing my best. Please, I'm doing my best. Right. So I think we should focus or try and get... Because I got a bit of money coming in. Do some tourist stuff. So, tourism. Now, do I go for stuff to do? Provides... Oh, a tour office will be pretty cool to squeeze in. Ancient ruins. We'll unlock that because we can place it here. And then we'll do... a road going down to it. Nice. So, tourism. Tour office, souvenir shop, we've done all that. Do we have a beach villa? I feel like we don't. Should we drop a beach villa there? Cabana, we got a cabana village in. A motel. We've got a motel in, but I'll squeeze another one in just there. Hotel. Okay, we'll unlock that because that provides 12 rooms. Wow. I'll build another one. Squeezing that there. So we built quite a couple of hotels there. So we can really pump up the amount of tourists that we're pulling into the island. Tourism again. So what can be squeezed in that little area? Let's go for entertainment first. We could do Botanical Gardens, arcade. Yeah, we'll get this here. You know, can I squeeze it anywhere there? No. Squeeze it there, though. So that's quite a lot of tourist stuff we've thrown down right now. That's going to be quite interesting. So cleanse buildings is now down to 3%. Our like rating's up to 40, well, 13, 40. Oh, it's gone down to 12. That's the highest it's been in ages.
Not be alarmed. This is categorically not a rebel attack.
That is the highest it's been in a while.
Scramble this channel immediately.
Okay, we'll take 5,000. We've completed that raid thing. Okay, right. So if we build the nuclear program, we get 15,000. Or it could be the tenement. If we build the nuclear program, it might bring other negative stuff to us in the future. So it's just easier to build a tenement, and it's cheaper. It's cheaper too. Alright, that's under construction. We got a lot of stuff now being constructed over on the tourist island. Okay, we got some money. So let's get a tenement down, boy. Right, squeeze it just there. Did these get filled up? Oh, they did. So yeah, we need another tenement in this area. Okay, so we get that tenement done. Cleanse buildings down to 1%. We should smash that soon.
The comrades are restless, President.
Yeah, we got that. We're doing that, boy. We're doing it. Right then. Right. So we've got a couple of hotels done here. We should now start to get a lot of tourists. Because of the amount of hotels I've just built. And hopefully we can build up that tourist industry and make even more money. There's a ship coming. I don't know if that's going to bring the full amount, or we have to wait for the ship after, because the way these get built and the time they got built. I don't fully know. So that dock's now bringing 114 tourists.
The enemies of freedom are everywhere.
Wow.
Where they're not.
Okay, export trade with the Western power. Yeah, we can do that. Is it an import or export? It's an export. So they want me to export some goods. We could do canned goods. We'll sign that contract. Yeah, that should be fairly easy with the canned goods. So many tourists just arrived. Right, this hotel got built before that ship came. So we should see a lot more on the next boat. This is exciting, isn't it? Right, so what does have to build then is the ancient ruins. They're currently doing the Botanical Garden. That tenement should be underway very soon.
Listen, Presidente, my friend and I are like peas in a pod. I'm just the big pea.
We'll go to the newspaper. I've got the money to do it, yeah? Public services. Where is the newspaper? Does it come under government stuff? Oh, it's media. That's what it is. Newspaper. Okay, we'll get on it. Just where can should I squeeze it in? Where can I squeeze it in? Just there. There's fine. What else we got over here? We could do inspiring statues. Increase beautifying the area, or we can place near road signs to increase the approval of each driver. Just drop one there. So as they pass on the street. That's actually quite funny, isn't it? So we can improve our overall ratings. Right, so the Botanical Gardens now... Oh no, I thought it was done. It's almost about to be completed. There we go. This should be underway very soon. Ooh, we just built the tenement. We'll get 5,000 cash. So somehow then, we just can't get rid of that 1% for the cleansing the buildings. So what is the... is it this? Is this the issue here? Right, I'm trying to find the best place for this. I reckon it's that building there. Everything else falls into it, don't it? Let me just double check everything falls into it. There's a little crossover. Yeah, it's got to be that building there. Right, okay. Oh. What's this? A chapel. Right, I'm going to demolish the chapel and the bunkhouse behind it. What's this? Oh, metro station. Okay, where is it? Right, I dropped that there. Residential, put a tenement there. Meaning this can have a road Are you for real? Uneven terrain? Are you for real? What? Wow. Okay. Right.
Presidente, the world
We'll
thanks
get a random blueprint. I have to cancel those construct. There's nothing else I can do about that. So, okay, let's go back to what we're doing then. Garbage dump. Alright, we'll place it up there. It's the best I can do. And then, can we squeeze the tenement? I don't really want the tenement there, to be honest. Now you think about it, because of the pollution it causes. Do you know what? Forget it. We'll just drop one down.
Look left. Look right. Statistically, everyone
We'll drop one down.
could be at fault.
I'd like to think that we're
I get another 5,000 as well.
fellow
Okay,
travelers,
industry.
elevators of power.
I need to figure out how much we're exporting and what we're exporting. So rum's going out, fish is going out, furniture's going out, canned goods are going out. Alright, revenue. So we've got quite a few logs going out. So can we, electronics, gold and plastic, cloth and leather. So we have a lot of, should we create like another lumber mill? Because we turn, wait, is it the, turns logs into planks? So we get another one of these set up. I'm seeing a couple of shacks lying around here. There we go. Okay then, so that garbage dump is now built. So hopefully we can cleanse that building to like 0%. We can only pray and hope. Right, the broker.
See you as soon as I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think?
Right, we'll get that. And we'll get that blueprint as well. We won't use them just yet anyway, but they're just in case. We can't unlock any of those just yet. So what else could make us money? Oil rigs. Yes. I got something stuck in my throat. I can't get it out of it. Right, hold on. Oh, oil rigs. So, is there any big ones over here? Near this dock? Alright, if I zoom all the way out like this, and then overlays, let me pause it. Overlays for resources, oil. So you've got a load of pockets down here. There's no other big pockets like that one. So okay, a load here. So let's get these oil rigs down then. So we'll drop one there. Cost 20,000 a pop, they do. They're very expensive. Very expensive. So are the tourists, current tourists here, or revenue should we go to first? So tourist services are generating us 9,000. Fees and rents. So that's pretty good. We could do with giving him more to do to increase it even higher. This got built as well, by the way.
My grandpappy used to say,
Ooh.
"You can't make lemonade."
So
without
research.
plantation
Okay,
and
build a hospital. We'll
fly
build a hospital. This garbage thing? Still not happening, is it? Okay, we'll place one here. We'll quick build it. That does a big... Oh, it doesn't even quite go over to there. But at least he gets to these buildings anyway. Right. Sabotage... What is it? Sabotage... Complete Sabotage Western Powers raid. Bam. Done it. What was I doing now? Oh, yeah, hospital. That's the other thing I need to do. So, hospital... Where would be a good shout for a hospital? Do we have a hospital over here? I don't think we do. We can squeeze it in there as well. Nice. I'm trying so hard here to cleanse these buildings. Upgrades. Nothing beneficial. So we researched everything right now? We've still got other stuff to go. We've got a lot of stuff to research still. Right, there we go. It's quite fun, isn't it? Okay, we're now running out. We've got a power shortage, so we need to import some uranium. But we can't do that until we got the money. As usual. Right, so we got the money. As soon as we get that money. Boom. Trade. Uranium. Okay, last one I did was 50%, so this one's a little bit smaller. Do I go for that amount of I'm going to sign the contract for that volume. It's a lot of money, but it lasts us a lot longer. We'll have, you know, power a lot longer. So that'll be beneficial for us. Wow, look at the amount of boats here. Damn, boy. Going back and forth. Holy moly. Right, can we get any... Ooh. Should we get a nightclub on the go? Let's drop a nightclub there. Oh, does power reach over to here? Yeah, it does. Well, I think it does. A snorkel bay. Does that go... Ooh. Ooh! That's quite cool. That's really cool. How much is it? 3,000? We'll get the other one over here because it is around the tourist industry. Right, so we need that uranium, like, pronto. Because without the power, we can't produce a lot of our buildings. Well, a lot of our buildings can't produce because it runs off power. It's going to be a lot of money that we spend when this uranium comes in. Will it totally be worth it? It'll be worth it. So the two freighters came in. Haven't got the goods yet. Oh, are they going to this now? Yeah, they're all visiting it. Sweet boys. Let's zoom in and have a look at this. They're all swimming. That's really cool. They do a couple of swims and then off they go home again. Or back to their hotel. That's pretty cool. And you got one over here going over to this side as well. Maybe we need to build like another tourist thing on the other side. Maybe. Right, this has got the uranium now then. So buildings can start producing again.
You can't make lemonade without a plantation and a good supply of migrant workers. A simple man.
So the I'm gonna discard that one. I don't want to do it. Cleanse buildings 5%. How are they now get even more dirtier? And obviously we now paid for the uranium as well, so, you know, even more expensive.
The palace today announces a new mascot.
I can't get rid of this.
Mayor. He is big and he's your
Oh, the tourist buildings. Maybe I need something on this side over here. I didn't think of that. I actually didn't think of that. Just gotta wait for the money to come in. It's a money waiting game. Right, 37,000 coming from that one. Okay, we're down to minus 28,000. We was doing good. Now not so much. So as the tourist revenue increased from 9,000 there. So revenue. Yeah, it's got up an extra 2,000. So we are slowly growing the revenue, the tourism industry. Let's see if I can get some money off these superpowers. Right, that helps that a little bit. Can't believe the amount of boats are going back and forth over this. It's crazy. Right, we're doing that Commander Garrison thing anyway. Right, 36,000 is now going out. Okay, we got some money now then. So, public services, garbage dump, which I don't really want to place over here, but we're going to have to. Quick build it as well. Let's go. And will that now satisfy this area? Maybe reduce our cleanse buildings. Let's have a look at an overlay. Pollution. We are cleanse polluted entertainment residential. Okay. It's now to 12%. They want a hotel near the embassy as well.
Scramble this channel immediately.
I just don't think we're ever going to be able to cleanse all these buildings. Honestly. You know what? We got it down to 1%. I'm abandoning. We got down to 1% before. Now look at it. Right, let's pause. Hang on. Yes, in paused. So they, hang on. Who wants it? Near the Eastern Bloc. A hotel. Mental, mate. Absolutely mental. They just want everything, don't they? Have we got to build a tenement too? Yeah. So where's going to be good? How did this new one that we built do? Okay, they got a load of people working, well, living in it as well. So I want to place the tenement up here. Housing for these individuals. Pretty much in this area.
Scramble this channel immediately.
Okay, we built the airport. Not airport, hotel. Airport. That's a point. Is there airports in this game? No, I can't see any. Maybe in the tourism area. Yeah, oh, there is. Yeah, for the tourism section. Okay. All right, so we did really well for a long time making money. Now I feel like we're not making money anymore, or is it just because of the fact that I'm spending so much money? Could that be the issue? It could be the issue. Alright. Revenue. 17,000 for the tourists, man. That industry is growing.
Our comrades rejoice.
Yay. More monies for us. Guys, I think we're doing pretty well. We're slowly turning it around. We're trying to progress to the next era.
Can it happen? Canal Uno has determined it is
Don't know how we do that.
technology
Don't know what it's going to be or that unlocks it.
handle it.
But we're just going to slowly keep growing and making money. How much is going out right now? 35,000. So even though we're doing all these nice little improvements, we've still got to remember we're going to try and make money. So does the broker have anything for us?
Nothing illegal.
Cabaret.
Well, nothing that can be proven
Spelling bee.
to
Yeah, we don't need the spelling bee. But a nice little bit of cabaret there. Sweet, mate.
Got a problem, Presidente. Yeah, with those sneaky reds.
What's this one?
How did you...
Request. Right, we'll get that done eventually, but we need to make sure that we keep making money. So we're still trying to turn those logs into planks. Did we built that other logging camp, didn't we? Yeah. So the logs will get turned into planks. Beautiful. We have a steel mill there. Where do we have the other factory? Arcade. Is it this here? Furniture factory. Planks into furniture. I think it would be a good idea to have another furniture factory. If I just plop that down there. Because we are producing a lot of logs, we are now producing a lot of planks, and it'd be good to turn those planks into furniture, making even more money for us. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? So guys, I think we're going to call it for here this episode then. We got 50 odd thousand now in the bank, so things are going really, really well. We managed to turn it around, all those upgrades we did in the past, and now with the additional dock to sell extra stuff is perfect. We are slowly trying to progress. I can't, again, for the, oh, hold on. It's at 33%. I can't for the life of me figure out how I do this cleansing. So bury all the community trash and landfill, keep the garbage landfill, still pollutes in the vicinity but regenerates over time. Oh, is that why the overlays pollution? If I... Right, can I not... Okay, I can't do that. But when it comes to upgrades, again, we can't really do much anyway. Industrial waste disposal reduces the pollution of industrial buildings only. Reduces the pollution of residential buildings only. Right, we'll get that one. Hopefully we can decrease the thingy. So I don't actually know then how I'm going to get this to 0%. I honestly just don't know how I'm going to do it. If any of you guys got any tips on how we can do it, let me know in the comment section down below. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.